we are kicking things off with massive news shaking the NFL world. Troy Aikman has dropped a major statement regarding Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles after surfacing reports about internal frustration. We dive deep into what this means for the quarterback and the team's future.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the Philadelphia Eagles' surprising ranking among NFL rosters. General Manager Howie Roseman's construction has created a deep roster, and we examine why experts believe the Eagles remain one of the most complete teams in the league despite lingering concerns about depth and the offensive line. Now, we get to the core of the quarterback situation. Troy Aikman weighs in on Jalen Hurts' ability to handle massive offensive transitions, discussing how Hurts has navigated multiple coordinators and what specific offensive concepts, like vertical passing, suggest he is ready for whatever Sean Mannion brings to the offense in 2026. Finally, we wrap up this explosive update. Aikman confirms that Jalen Hurts is fully capable of leading the Eagles through another championship chase in 2026, reinforcing the belief that this organization possesses the resilience to succeed. Stay with us for all the latest breaking sports news. Former Green Bay Packers coach Sean Mannion is now the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles, leading to significant speculation surrounding quarterback Jalen Hurts' future with the team. Following the Eagles' wildcard playoff loss to the San Francisco 49ers, Mannion has taken the reins, and Troy Aikman offered a strong endorsement of Hurts' potential under the new scheme. Speaking on the ESPN Get Up program, Aikman stated, "I believe Jalen can do anything that he's asked to do." This comes amid reports surfacing during the 2025 campaign, suggesting Hurts was a source of internal frustration for some within the Eagles organization. While Hurts secured a substantial 5-year contract extension in the spring of 2023, including a $179.3 million guarantee, questions about his long-term role persist, with some analysts pointing toward Cole Payton as a potential future replacement. Aikman referenced Hurts' resilience, recalling his challenging start as a starter in 2022, noting the remarkable turnaround in the following year. "What that proved to me is he's a quarterback that puts in the time to do everything he can to be his best, and so whatever he's been challenged with this offseason, I fully expect him to come out and play the kind of football that we're accustomed to seeing him play." Despite Hurts being firmly established at the top of the Eagles' depth chart this spring, internal dynamics are shifting. Reports indicate that Philadelphia may soon trade wide receiver A.J. Brown to the New England Patriots, allegedly due to worsening working relationships with Hurts over recent seasons. The outlook remains uncertain. Significant changes at the franchise's most critical position could materialize before the March 2027 league year if Hurts fails to elevate his performance under Mannion to the standard set by the 2025 Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles' NFL roster rankings suggest a level of strength that surpasses fan expectations, according to recent analysis. The team's depth, largely attributed to general manager Howie Roseman's construction efforts, remains a cornerstone of their NFL presence. While some fans harbor doubts about the Eagles' competitiveness heading into the 2026 season, expert opinion indicates a robust foundation. NFL.com writer Eric Edholm ranked the Eagles as the third most complete roster in the league for 2026, trailing only the Los Angeles Rams and Seattle Seahawks. Edholm noted, "Even if the Eagles aren't quite as deep and stout as they were in some recent seasons, they still possess one of the most complete rosters in the game." This assessment is supported by the fact that nearly every position on the Eagles' roster features a potential top 10 player in that specific role. The primary areas of concern identified for the team currently revolve around safety and offensive line depth. On the defensive side, the Eagles boast significant young talent, including Pro Bowlers and All-Pros such as Jalen Carter, Quinion Mitchell, and Cooper DeJean, complemented by experienced veterans like Jordan Davis and Zach Bond. Offensively, Saquon Barkley and Devonta Smith continue to serve as potent weapons in both the running and passing game. Despite potential scrutiny on Jalen Hurts, his track record as a proven winner, including 3 Pro Bowls in 6 years, remains a significant asset. Furthermore, the team is positioned to integrate new talent through the 2026 NFL Draft, with prospects like Mackay Lemon, Eli Stowers, Markel Bell, Micah Morris, and Cole Payton expected to drive the evolution of the team's new-look offense. This expert consensus challenges the expectation of a significant step back for the Eagles in 2026, highlighting the deep talent pool underpinning the franchise. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts is facing new challenges, but Hall of Fame quarterback Troy Aikman remains confident in his ability to navigate them. Speaking on ESPN's Get Up with Mike Greenberg on Tuesday morning, Aikman addressed the significant offensive turnover and media scrutiny that Hurts has experienced throughout his career. Aikman specifically discussed the hurdles Hurts has encountered in both college and the NFL as he prepares to work under a new offensive coordinator, Sean Mannion. Aikman asserted that Hurts is more than capable of handling this next transition, underscoring his belief in the quarterback's readiness for the upcoming season. Hall of Fame quarterback Troy Aikman has expressed strong confidence in Jalen Hurts' ability to adapt to any offensive system, highlighting the quarterback's resilience in the face of significant coaching changes. Appearing on ESPN's Get Up with Mike Greenberg, Aikman discussed the challenges Hurts has navigated, particularly the transition to work with new offensive coordinator Sean Mannion. Aikman stated, "I believe Jalen can do anything that he's asked to do," praising Hurts' adaptability and work ethic. Aikman underscored the rarity of a quarterback experiencing such frequent coordinator turnover early in their career. He noted that Hurts has played under 7 offensive coordinators in 7 NFL seasons and managed multiple play callers during his college tenure at Alabama and Oklahoma. This contrasts his situation with legendary quarterbacks like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and Brett Favre, who benefited from long-term offensive stability. Despite the constant shifts, Aikman pointed to the Eagles' successful approach in building systems around Hurts' strengths, citing Philadelphia's vertical passing concepts, outside-the-numbers throws, and 2x2 receiver sets. He anticipates further evolution under Mannion in 2026, predicting increased under-center formations, more play action, and a greater focus on attacking the middle of the field, areas he believes Hurts is well-suited for. Aikman also referenced the dramatic offensive turnaround the Eagles experienced following their early career playoff loss in 2021. He asserted that this recovery demonstrated the discipline and work ethic necessary for Hurts to continue developing his game irrespective of system adjustments. Concluding his remarks, Aikman affirmed his view of the Eagles as a premier NFL organization due to its leadership, resilience, and capacity to adjust under pressure. This endorsement reinforces the team's internal belief that Jalen Hurts remains fully capable of leading the Eagles through another championship pursuit in 2026.